What's going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another one. And I just wanted to talk about this new look Chicago Bulls. And it's just, it's a new revelation. It feels like we're watching a new team, a new era of Chicago Bulls basketball. And I know we started off horribly to begin the season, and we've had some tough losses here and there. But after a 10-game sample size, with Zach LaVine being sidelined, I can proudly say the Chicago Bulls have figured it out. They have figured out how to play. They have figured out what they need to do in order to win basketball games. They figured out how to play with each other, and they figured out how to overcome adversity. And that's awesome to see. The Bulls have been struggling. They've been doubted all season. They've had some horrible losses, but the Bulls have figured it out. So what have they been doing? First off, they've been sharing the ball. They finished this game against the Lakers today with 25 assists, but they pass the ball around. They pass it around to where everybody can touch it, everybody can play make, and that makes it so hard for the Bulls to be guarded, because there's no telling who they're going to get the points from on any given night. Of course, you expect DeRozan to have, the most points, but we've had a game today where 8 players scored in double figures. DeRozan, P. Will, Kobe, the whole starting lineup, Caruso, Vooch, all had double-digit scoring. DeSumo and Javon Carter and Drummond came off the bench and scored double digits. It feels like everybody's clicking on all cylinders, and that's great to see. The energy is great. And, between this game today, they've beaten quality teams like the 76ers, the Miami Heat, the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bulls have figured out a strong way to play, and that's awesome. And so what happened with this game today against the Lakers? The Bulls came out. LeBron tried to put his stamp early on, but what happened? Kobe White, quality buckets. Alex Caruso, timely threes. Ayo Dosunmu, timely threes. Patrick Williams, 3 for 3 from the three-point line. They're hitting their jump shots, and they're creating not only for them, but for others. DeRozan, he doesn't have to score every single possession for the Bulls to stay afloat in the game anymore. You can't just trap. You see, the Lakers didn't even want to trap DeMar at the end of the game, and he went to work because everybody else was scoring left and right, and that's awesome to see. The Bulls have been down with some people. Obviously Zach LaVine was a huge piece, but Caruso's been in and out of the lineup. Now we just got news that Torrey Craig is going to be out for at least 2 months. This is an opportunity for the next man up. Now we seeing more minutes for Dalen Terry. I feel like that'll be a huge opportunity for him to grow and learn, because he's going to get the minutes. He's going to get some of the minutes that Torrey Craig has left on the table, and it's all about them learning and getting in that battle and getting in that fight so they can understand what they need to do to become better players. It's awesome that Kobe White is literally becoming a star player in this league right now. It's awesome to see Patrick Williams actually being consistent, being confident. It was a point in time at the beginning of this season and in most of last season where he didn't even want to touch the ball barely. As soon as he touched the ball, he's ready to pass it or throw it out. Now he's confident, he's holding on to the ball, he's looking to see what plays he has to make, and that's great. You see he's aggressive with what he's trying to do. It's just awesome, man. It's awesome to see everybody congratulating each other, being in good spirits. You seen how Kobe White congratulated DeMar after the game, saying he's the best. It's just awesome energy, and I feel like that's a huge aspect for the Chicago Bulls. It's great to see, and it was awesome to see the Bulls beat the Lakers, of course. Anytime you get to see the Bulls play against LeBron, it's a high caliber type of game. It's national attention, and it's good that the Bulls handled their business. Now, how long can the Bulls keep this up? We're going to keep it up until the wheels fall off. That's the hope. But yeah, even if the Bulls is not shooting as well as they've been shooting, this game against the Lakers, the Bulls shot tremendously. It was a point in time they were shooting like 70% from the three. They finished off the game 53%, 18 for 34. But yeah, the Bulls have just been playing quality basketball, regardless of who's filling in for whoever. And it's also, and a lot of that is due to the improvement of our young guys. We always said at the beginning of the season, the success relies upon your young guys, such as Kobe White, Patrick Williams, and Ayo Dosunmu. When they play well alongside DeRozan or Vooch, then more so than not, good things are bound to come. So I'm happy to see that, and hopefully they keep it up. They have a game tomorrow against the Spurs, and yeah, I'm gonna holler at you guys later, and we're gonna see what happens with that game. I'm out.